All right, everyone, I hope you're ready for Medal of Honor Airborne, so please give it up for the Packle.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm the Packle, and today we're playing Medal of Honor Airborne for the PC. With me, I have Plumato, Amerlin, and Shockwave, and awesome Bat Couch back there. Hey, guys. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get started. As soon as the game starts fading in, will start the timer. We will start now. So this is Medal of Honor, again for the PC. Woo! So we're playing on PC specifically because we can, with bindings, we can skip out on cutscenes. So I'm mashing both the E key and the Enter key just to get out of these cutscenes as fast as possible. Unfortunately, this first mission is training, and we kind of just have to learn how to parachute. So unfortunately, this is like 1.5 to 2 minutes just doing this. It's kind of explaining how the parachute mechanics work in this game.
Yeah, it teaches you a lot of really cool mechanics. Basically, the way this works is there's 3 types of landing, and Packle's going to be going for 2 of them the entire time. If he gets one, it's bad. So this is a grease landing. That means you hit the ground as fast as possible and could start firing as soon as possible. He also, interestingly, when he was practicing this, I thought he was going to aim for the green smoke. He doesn't, because that, seesaw is slightly higher. So he's going to aim for the highest point he can get to as fast as possible and try to grease landing because it looks cool. I actually don't think...
I can show a flared landing right here. That's the flared one, so it's a little bit longer animation to get going. Then the third one is the botch landing. You never want to get that. If you get that, then you waste like 5 seconds just fumbling around, taking off your parachute. And 9 times out of 10, I am landing in front of a bunch of Nazis, and they will eliminate me on the spot.
Yeah. Now, this is casual, so he's not going to die very quickly, but even on casual, if you botch a landing, the enemies will just kill you.
It's not as casual as you would expect. So also, fun fact, you see this right here. I'm gonna fire at it. Looks like it has collision, right? Nope, just gonna go straight through it. So right here, we have to wait until it says checkpoint reached. Cool, now we can load last checkpoint and go straight to the real first mission in the game, which is, as soon as we get through this loading screen.
These loading screens are actually really interesting because they show a bunch of default enemies that are gonna be in the game, and they also give you an idea of how hard the upcoming mission is going to be. So when you see it, click over to the 10 guy, you know you got problems.
Yeah, so this is the first mission. So we are allowed to also change our loadouts here, but we have a Thompson, which is a good starting weapon, so we're just going to stick with it. After the second mission, Avalanche, we have to switch out our starting weapon. But the premise of this game is, the cool thing about it is that once you jump from the airplane, you parachute into the level. You can choose pretty much anywhere you want to go to start off with. It's a little bit open world in that, free roam in that sense. But for speedrunning sense, what we're doing here, we are going to take out these 2 AA turrets at the top of this castle, then take out a AA turret behind me, then another one at the top of the hill. So I'm gonna try going for a grease landing right here. Got it.
Nice. That's really good. If he even flares that landing, the enemies can shoot him really a lot.
So take out this AA turret. I'm gonna switch to a grenade. It doesn't have to be a grenade. It can be my pistol as well. Hello, sir?
Ooh. Oh, okay. So one of the really cool things about this game is that because of the airborne drop, you can normally you'd have to fight your way up this building and up to the top and then kill all the enemies up there, but you just drop in from the top, start the objective right away. So
unfortunately, they beat us up quite a bit. I didn't really get a good melee hit in. So I'm going to play this a bit more safe. Oh, I might die. I'm dead. That's not good.
Hit a bit more safe if he jumps off.
Well, it was either that or they just land in front of him and they're going to punch me in the face and I was going to die anyways. So yeah. I was just kind of hoping they wouldn't hit me. But unfortunately, AI is not incredibly dumb, but they can be in the very first level.
Yeah. Luckily, when he's carrying his grenade or his pistol, he runs fastest. This is, if you've played Counter-Strike, it's a lot like when you have your knife out. That's just your fastest movement speed. And B, any melee hit with the grenade or the pistol is a 1-hit kill, which is really weird considering that you have an actual machine gun and are shooting these enemies, and it takes 7 or 8 shots.
So you'll find that grenades are the most effective tool just everywhere.
Yeah.
You just clear out a spot with just throwing 5 grenades. You just win.
Oh, I hit that guy with no ammo left. Rip that guy. All right, so that one's knocked out. So unfortunately, we died once, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. This one coming up is pretty awful if I die on it, and is a really decent chance of me dying, so I'm gonna try playing a little bit safe here if I don't get good RNG. So the main thing about these AA turrets, the one I just took out and this one at the top of the hill over here, I kind of want them to be in a way where I can use it as cover. If you're in the middle of an animation to set a charge, if someone hits you either through melee or a gunshot, you'll be knocked out of the animation. So I really don't want that to happen. If I get bad RNG, I'm gonna have to take out a bunch of Nazis on my own. If I get good RNG, which I'm kind of hoping for, wait for this guy to come out. He's just gonna kind of chill right there. Hello?
Okay.
Strange. Oh, he's health pack, thankfully. So I'm gonna take that. Take that. Also doesn't like guy behind. Oh,
Guy
no.
charging you.
Yeah, you do regenerate like the last bar of health that you have if it's only slightly damaged, but if you lose a whole bar, you have to pick up a health pack to get it back up.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Bad. Hi.
Hey,
Oh, no.
how's it going?
Okay. Oh, what is happening right now?
Boy, these enemies are extremely aggressive right now.
They have never been this aggressive. Holy crap. They are all over me. Hello?
Here to speed
I'm
run
dead.
time.
Oh, okay. So one of the things Paco was trying to do, and the reason he swapped to his sidearm there, is when you put your Thompson in your pocket, an invisible genie in there pulls out the clip and puts in a fresh one, and then you pull it back out of your pocket and you're good to go. Which is my extremely, extremely dumb way of saying, and you're looking at me like I'm an idiot. You get free reloads when you put your gun away.
Pocket reloaded, pretty much. So this has been a rough start, unfortunately, but after this level, it gets a little bit easier, and that was a bad flare landing. I kind of went a little bit slow. You kind of wanted to have a little bit of speed going into that, but I didn't get that. Okay, so go away. I am not getting good hits with my melee attacks right now. So I'm gonna get to the top of this hill. I'm gonna have a bunch of Nazis following me. If they get in melee range of me and they haven't meleeed me, they'll follow me to the ends of the earth. So I'm gonna place down 2 grenades. I might be able to get this off.
I think you'll be fine.
Good.
Fine, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that one guy to
Awesome.
the right?
Awesome.
What's with the texture? That's an interesting thing.
I don't know. So we can read off a donation or two right here. We're waiting for this cutscene. Unfortunately, I can't skip this.
Sounds good. All right, we've got $30 from Pal on the Sky. Howdy, Packle. Told you I would be up for the run. Shout out to my bros from the Hat Nerds, especially Amy and Shock, for making me a fan of the speedrun community. Although I am sad I can't be at this GDQ. Hopefully fortunes change and I can join you all at the next one. Good luck with your runs, Packle.
Appreciate it, man.
So you notice he didn't reload checkpoint here. Sometimes it's faster to drop in from the top, but for objectives like this,
What is happening?
it is much quicker for him to just run directly there.
Also, a fun fact right there. I would run past those guys, and even though there's a machine gun literally right behind me, they would follow me all the way over here if they wanted to. So there's another long cutscene, so we can read off a donation or two, but the reason I crouch into this cutscene is once I get out of this cutscene, I'll be standing up. But we can read a donation or two while waiting for this to go through.
You got it. Winder TP244 donates $25. Medal of Honor Airborne has been my favorite shooter, and it's finally on the GDQ. Can't be more excited for it, and I hope everyone enjoys this run as much as I do. I guarantee you, it'll be a blast.
There's a really good dialogue line in this scene where they say, "Oh man, these Nazis are really, really good at fight." Yeah, right here.
They sure know how to fight.
They
They
know
didn't
how to
beat me
fight.
up. They didn't beat me up, though.
Paco, you should be careful. They really know how to fight.
I mean, I could just do this. Like, I don't know why they didn't think about doing this before. You could just run straight past them. Yo,
You think they
They're
can see
firing.
you?
They're firing at you in the cutscene, and then as soon as the cutscene ends, they just all scatter, and it's just, okay, time to run past them.
bad timing again. I am awful with my melee hits. You kind of want to run into the enemy and just punch them in the face. It's one hit kill if you punch them in the face with a pistol or grenades. I'm just mistiming it slightly because it's a little strict in the timing, but it's not the most awful thing ever. Right here, there's going to be a sniper. I'm hopefully going to hit him in one shot. Sometimes he can survive even with a shot to the head. These Germans, man. So we are going to pick up the sniper and try to knock him out in one shot. If not, he might go into cover, and he can shoot me behind walls, so that's also fun. Oh, I missed. I'm bad. All right, good.
Now,
Next shot.
Does that, I assume it does, but does enemy health change with difficulty? So like that guy takes more shots on higher difficulties?
Yes, it does. So he would take maybe like 3 shots, if that. So right here, we are going to now switch over to take out some German officers on back over to this castle we started at before. I have good health. I have 2 grenades, which is fine here. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're just going to run into the castle and just punch officers in the face. They're going to die, and we can get at this level finally. Oh, what are you doing?
That's his name, John Airborne.
Hey, you got
Yeah,
it. John Airborne.
This is the legend of John Airborne.
Awesome machine gun right there. I don't really care.
The man himself.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, one of the really cool things about this game, and he did it earlier, but you can get onto the roof and just run around.
Bad grenade throw.
Yeah, he's trying to grenade throw to kill the other officer up here,
Wow. Okay.
and it didn't, which is weird.
His movements, with that first grenade, he probably heard it and then just kind of moved over to the side, which kind of messed up the timing of it. If you cook the grenade well enough, you can pretty much just throw the grenade and it blows up over and kills him. Hello? And that was him. So as soon as we kill him, we can go and reload the last checkpoint and go straight to the next level, which is Avalanche. This one is not as evil, except for the fact that there is a kind of precise grenade throw coming up after this first couple of objectives.
Yeah, this level is a lot more open field than the last one. So enemies can spot you from farther away, and like Packle said earlier, if they spot you, they'll start shooting you, and then he generally tends to run past them directly, and so that puts him in melee range. And then he just has like a train of people following him.
Oh, let me get behind cover right here. All right, I'm gonna burst fire this fuel container.
Okay, aiming down sight and shooting your gun is like super not effective at all, so it's faster to just really just spray and kind of hope that you get the shot off rather than actually try to aim for it.
Yeah, right there I want burst fire there because it's still an accurate ADS. I mean, aim down sights. So it's just a burst fire right there and hope that you get enough to take out that fuel container. So over here, I'm just going to kind of just punch this guy in the face, miss him. Punch this guy in the face, get him. This is their munition stockade, by the way, so they are just kind of allowing me to just place a charge in here and blow it up. Also, I will survive this blast. Watch this. Boom. You can hide behind, you can just hide behind boxes and survive. Go figure. So here is a precise grenade throw on this checkpoint. What we need to do is we need to pretty much just position ourselves against pretty much a tree branch. And then I have to look up in the sky at a specific pixel, and then I just throw a couple grenades, and hopefully it'll take out a communications network. Oh, that was a bad.
Okay, so this is the botched landing where he puts his hands on the ground, then has to take off his parachute, and then has to pull out his gun. Yeah, yeah.
So right here, look up in the sky. That should be good. I'll throw another one just in case.
Wow.
There you go.
There we go.
So it saves like what, 4 or 5 minutes from having to just go around the whole way.
Pretty much. You have to go. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go all the way around this like concrete building, and then go down, take out the communications network, then open a gate to get out. There's another way before that was found where you can just jump over the gate and unlock the gate and destroy it. But that is that precise grenade throw as well. That helps as well. There's not really much to explain right here, so we can read off a donation. It's just me killing a few more guys.
Sure thing. All right. We've got a $25 donation from Nace, who says, "Good luck on the runs, Packle.
Hey.
Great to finally see you at a marathon. Don't forget your shoes."
Oh, no.
Not Thug 1, though. That's a reference to Tony Hawk's Underground 1. If you never saw it at a GDQ a few years back, pretty much it's just an audio line, and it's just one of the things we say a lot to each other.
I've also got $50 from Anonymous, who says, "For the dancers in the crowd, for entertaining chat."
Another long cutscene, we can read a few more donations.
You got it. Kelvin242 donates $100. Awesome work, and high five for the guys rocking on the front row. And Noobles donates $50. As always, great marathon and great runs. Thanks for everything to everyone involved.
I like that specific line of the cutscene because he's like very surprised that, whoa, these guys in the army know how to fight.
Right?
Truly crazy.
It's not like they weren't fighting for, a couple hundred years before. Oh, there's a grenade on top of me. Please don't blow up. Oh, no.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you still got 2.
Do I have good RNG?
I was really
yeah,
hoping
good
what
RNG.
happened in practice would happen again, where in the cutscene, a Nazi ran up and just got inside of him, so his model was clipping through him in the cutscene.
So I'm going to kind of wait here and see if that wave just kind of runs away, goes past me. They did. I'm going to run as fast as I can over here, hit a checkpoint. I'm going to reload checkpoint so I get my health back. Because 2 is not enough for this area. I need at least 3. 2 is very, very scary. Move a little bit to the left, then we can move forward. There we go. So now we have to take out a few more fuel containers. Then we can take out this AA turret at the top of this hill. I'm gonna throw a grenade over here. That should blow up that one. It does, cool. Also, that didn't have a blow up in it. That's pretty cool.
Sure.
Switch grenades, there we go. So a few more Nazis here, take them out.
Yeah, like we've said before, even though this is casual, it can still be very dangerous if the enemy can get him.
So this is prestige.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey,
Level up.
prestige time.
So when you kill people with aim pretty much any weapon, you get experience points. And if you get enough of that, you get a prestige, which is an extra perk. You don't really want many of those in the run. If you get them, you do get unlimited ammo and you're invulnerable. So it's good to get in specific scenarios, but that wasn't one of them. There was literally only one guy right there.
Yeah, it's really hard to try to time that out to when it exactly needs to pop.
Yeah.
So.
You can see how close he is to sort of leveling up by the blue bar on whatever weapon he has, because each weapon is different.
It's called John Airborne's Prestige.
Sorry, John Airborne's
John
prestige level.
There we go.
So where are we dropping, boys?
I was waiting for it.
Come on, man.
If anyone was going to make the joke, it was going to be him.
Yeah. All right, got it. Nice.
Oh, wow, okay.
So if you can run... So you want to run into... As soon as you land, you want to mash either E button to pick up that M8 part on top of that building. Also, there's a tank right here. I don't really care, so I'm just going to run this way. Give it a second, pick up that one. He's going to fire and take out part of a building, but it doesn't really hurt me because I'm John Airborne. Pick up this part right here. I'm going to jump once, and he's going to fire over me. Man.
You don't have to look.
I still don't know how you pulled that off without like any kind of audio cue in the practice room.
It's literally just like instinct. You play this game enough, and you're just like, oh, he's gonna fire me in a second. That's not it. It's nice.
So that's more pocket reloading rather than go through really long animation for the rocket launcher. He just puts it in his pocket, pulls it back out, and he's like, ah, great, this is good to go.
All right, I'm gonna fire a precise part of this building right here. Got it, nice.
Good shot.
Good job.
First shot, too.
So there's a radio tower thing on top of that building, and with that precise shot, we pretty much skip like 2 minutes just running in there and taking out with a charge. High powerful explosives such as the M8 and later the don't use that. Such as the M8 and later the anti-tank rounds will destroy charges easily. So pocket reload. Also, yes, I know I'm garbage at aiming.
I mean, you know, they're all dying, so how much better can you really get?
I mean, to be fair, you're kind of playing it like CSGO, too.
Well, no, you can ADS in CSGO if you just believe in yourself.
All right. Hello? Die. Thank you. I'm gonna blow up this. Oh, never mind. Okay. So there's a few more guys on top here. Hello. Usually you're not there. Switch to my grenade launcher. Destroy the rest of those guys. Now we're on a pretty much timer right now. We're kind of waiting for a specific audio cue, so there's not really much to explain, so we can read off another donation.
Sure thing, John Airborne.
I love it.
DK Wings donates $35. The two guys that were dancing in the hall were having so much fun, made me think I was at a GDQ live. This is such an awesome event.
Oh, yeah, so one thing we can mention really quick while he's just standing here. So the Prestige gets you like different parts on your gun and better parts on your gun. So for the Thompson, he can, I think, ADS better with it.
Yeah, it's like increased accuracy or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it does technically help, but it's so minimal it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and if you barely ADS, then there's just no reason for it.
All right, if I don't get body blocked here, which I shouldn't, good. So you can get body blocked there, and if that happens, and there's like, usually 3 or 4 other Germans in the area, you have a high chance of dying if you don't really react fast enough. But luckily, they didn't really body block me too hard. It's just that one guy that was there at the doorway coming in, which the first time I saw him doing that was in the practice room, and then he just somehow does it again in this run, so I don't know what's going on. Their AI is a bit sporadic in terms of what they really want to do.
He knows you're GDQ, man. He's like, all right, I got to slow this guy down.
Man, I'm trying to go fast here, and he just doesn't want me to go fast. I don't know what to do.
They've been like this all day.
All right, so now we have to take out these 2 pillboxes. The 3 health, that's fine. Ow. 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 2 health is...
Ask him to stop. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
guys, stop shooting me.
Stop shooting me. Don't... Okay, I have 1 health. I'm going to get 2 health right here. 1 health right here. I'm going to play this a bit more safe because I've died way too much in this one already.
Play it more safe as he throws grenades at his own feet.
So these pillboxes are actually one of the places where it would be beneficial for him to, prestige because of the infinite ammo and the infinite health that comes with it. He could, if he manages to get it in a room with a bunch of people.
Oh, well, that's kind of...
Unlike this.
He about to do it.
Can you die? Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, but if he had gotten it running into that room, he could have taken out all those guys easily.
What was he looking at? He was looking at something.
Wall hacks, man.
I was in the other direction.
Wall hacks.
Were you? He's lagging.
It's an aimbot.
All right, so we took out 1 pillbox. So we now have to take out the other one, and we'll be out of this mission. So you can, there's a long fade out right there, but you do have control. So you just kind of move a bullet to the right, and then you just move backwards. And once you fade back in, you can take back control completely and figure out where the heck you're at.
So it may not have looked like it, but that jump was actually pretty difficult because this game doesn't have any form of like ledge compensation, where in some games, if you run off a ledge, you'll have like a few seconds, or like about like half a second to jump afterwards. There's none of that in this game. So anytime you have to make a precise jump, it's really, really difficult.
All right, so when guys upstairs, which there's not many. Hello.
We swan dive down the stairs.
I thought you said there wasn't many. There's
Oh, what are 3 enemies to John Airborne?
Hello? I switched to my... There we go. Wait, there's 1 guy downstairs. Oh, he might...
There he is.
Interesting.
No, there's 1 more guy.
Oh, yes.
Where'd you come from? Thank you for dying. All right, so we're down at this level. If you're really good with your grenade throws and you don't get a reinforcement wave, it's pretty easy, but unfortunately neither happened. Right here, we need to switch back to the Thompson once again. Then we are going to start Market Garden. There is probably the hardest trick in the entire game coming up, especially if you're going really fast. I'll talk about it when we get there, but it's pretty much a precise theme walk up a bridge with a bunch of guys firing at you.
Your normal everyday thing.
Yeah, this is the legend of John.
For John Airborne.
Yeah, this is the legendary John Airborne. He did this like daily. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
okay.
That's not good.
That was hello grenade. Don't blow up in my face. Thank you. Kill him. Oh, hi.
So this is another instance of he's dropping directly into like the objective that he has to clear out, which normally you wouldn't be landing with like 5 guys firing at you. You'd be behind cover.
No. Ooh.
So he just picked up the Gammon grenade, which is basically a super grenade. It does anti-tank damage, but he
I took out the tank.
killed the tanks.
I still took out the tank. That's fine. I had to respawn anyways, so I can do this. So that's really cool that got eliminated, I think.
That was actually optimal gameplay. He didn't want to reveal his power at that sequence.
routing on the spot.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was all intentional. Yeah. All right, so it's kind of precise grenade throw. It's not really as bad. Just kind of look up at that cloud, take out the communications. So I'm throwing a bunch of grenades because I have a bunch extra.
He's tackled.
Yes, I just ran on top of my grenade. I lived.
Okay.
What about it?
Oh,
Can we not? Thank you.
Why did the grease landing thing just pop up?
I don't know. Okay. Wait. There is something that didn't count. Oh no. Okay, so apparently I didn't kill one of those guys over there. So there's a couple empty nests over. Oh no, the tank didn't get blown up. What?
oh no.
Probably didn't count because after you died.
Probably. Do I have extra gaming grenades? I don't know.
I think you have 5.
Ooh,
Look.
nice landing.
I got 10. Okay.
So it takes 5 to take out a tank. So Packle's going to constantly be making sure, like, anytime he has to kill a tank or anything like that, that he has multiples of 5, because there's some levels
there you
where
go.
take out 2 tanks.
No, I'm gonna redo it right there.
Real hard.
Yeah.
Take this time.
Yeah, I got it. Fine.
The clap for John Airborne.
Strikes again.
So I quickly revert checkpoint right there to avoid a small cutscene and to also get myself a little bit better position. What?
Wait, what? He's lagging, dude.
Lagging.
I wasn't
What's
kidding.
happening?
How is there lag in a single player?
I don't understand this game. All right, so this is a really long cutscene. There's a couple of donations you can read off right now. Also, it's a bit gruesome, so
Yeah, this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
but
get some
this-
donations. Let's try to cheer this up a little bit.
Okay, that sounds good. Ferrantini donates $15. Hey, AGDQ, donating straight from Brazil to an event I'm pretty much addicted to. Keep killing cancer so people don't have to go through what some of us had. Lost my grandpa to that demon. Stay strong, everyone, and let's kill those animals.
Yeah, it's like,
I've also got $25 from Captain Waka. Greetings from Australia. I love watching AGDQ every year. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work.
yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Real. Just one of those. Hey, you didn't really need to show this cutscene, but okay.
It's just the horrors of war type stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the wall just disappears. That's pretty cool. Well, it blows up with a tank.
Yeah,
but
a tank exploding next to you is nothing for John Airborne.
oh yeah, just a little scratch. He'll
A
heal.
couple Nazis that we just ran past. Their AI is kind of meant to just run forward then attack, but the game doesn't really expect you to be right there. All right, now here comes the precise theme walk. So there is a bunch of Panzerschrecks, which is the Germans' rocket launcher. There's like 4 or 5 on the bridge itself. And there's also a bunch of guys with guns also surrounding them. So depending on their positioning, I might want to be a bit safe. I might be safe altogether because I've died way too much this run. But we'll see how this goes. So I need to jump right here and make that jump. Oh, wow.
I'm surprised you didn't take a full damage from that.
I did, but I had like, all right, oh no. Oh no.
There's a health pack in there, right?
There's a bunch of health packs.
Yeah, okay.
So I get back to full health. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm at full health. It's fine. It's
All
fine.
right.
All right.
Problem.
You know what? Let's do this. Right here. Oh no, I fell off because I overdid it. All right, so what I have to do is I have to jump over here, go back into this crack. Also, there's a guy right there. All right, he's bad at aiming. And then I just pretty much have to tap D several times, and it will pretty much get me on this scene. I'm on top of the bridge. There's still a bunch of guys firing at me. I can still die pretty quickly if I don't get over here fast enough. Now I'm on solid ground. I can just look over the tank and just throw 5 grenades.
Nice. That's really, really hard to do.
Nice.
You did it.
Yeah.
John Airborne comes back.
Strikes again.
Now we're going to the final level of the game. Now you might be asking yourself, isn't there another level after Varsity? No, there isn't. There isn't another level.
I've never played it.
I haven't played it either.
Yeah.
Wait, there's another level?
No. It's like DLC almost.
Oh, okay.
John Airborne just survives all this because, John Airborne.
Yeah, out of like the John Airborne thing, it's really ridiculous how often like the plane you're in gets shot at or blown up, and your guy is just fine.
You're like,
the entire game.
Another day at the office.
Did you thank the bus driver?
Oh, that's a good grenade throw. I kind of have to respect that a little bit. Okay, so take out this charge. Then we'll switch our gaming grenades. Then we're going to jump over this guy. then fall down here. Oh, I've taken way too much damage. I'm gonna pick up this health pack. Throw a Gamma Grenade right there. They'll take out that charge.
Yeah,
Punch him in the face.
So one of the things they don't tell you in the game, and that I never knew until I started watching Packle do this, is that Gammon Grenades can be used in place of C4, which is a thing that like makes sense if you think about it, but the whole objective says use C4. So I was, when I was playing this when I was younger, I always assumed, oh, I have to get up there and place the C4. Instead, you can just throw a grenade at it.
Also, yeah, again, just running through munition stockade. Just
Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes here, but
Throw another one right here. Oh, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so now we have to take out a couple of tanks that the Germans have. You can either use C4, but I'm going to use Gamma Grenades because they are as good. But the problem with this is I have to throw it at a precise way so that way it blows up the tank. I can't throw it underneath the tank or over the tank. It has to be right there where the charge is at. Can you, like, go away? Thanks.
yeah. Normally it takes 5 grenades to destroy tanks, but I guess these are special,
That didn't blow up, so that's pretty cool.
and they only take 1.
I'm actually going to go up this, take you out. There's a guy behind me, isn't there?
Right
Okay.
here, you.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's fine.
I still can't believe you have not been shot out of that animation yet. Like, it's incredibly common to be just nicked by a stray bullet, and then he has to redo the animation, but like, it literally has not happened yet.
Thankfully. If you miss, usually I miss the third one. If that happens, there's like 3 or 4 snipers in the area. They're all terrible shots, so it's pretty easy to just put down the charge anyways. If they do hit me, I just pretty much just mash it. It's easier just to go ahead and mash it than to just kill them. So right here, I can't really get a grease landing, so I'm just gonna opt for a flared. Switch to any grenade. I'm keeping that one Gamma Grenade for a second. Jump on this fence, jump over here, jump down on the
There you
sidewalk.
go, yeah.
Again, incredibly, incredibly unforgiving jump timings.
And if you miss that jump, you have to go all the way around in, or you can just like reset checkpoint. Bank that Gamma Grenade, that'll destroy that railgun. Nice. All right, now we have a bit of a fight coming up. We have like a good dozen or so Germans. But we have a lot of grenades, so I'm just going to throw a lot of grenades and just pray I kill everybody. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is a scenario where it actually does work. I can just throw infinite grenades.
So he does infinite grenades here, so he's just going to be throwing a bunch of them.
Because I don't really need any more for the rest of the run. I do need to go up to this guy and kill him. Okay, cool.
Nice ball.
There is one guy left.
He's an officer, you can't kill officers.
Oh, no. What just
Get a
happened?
hand for that man, man.
It was RKO.
Oh my god, that was great.
How did he do that?
All right.
Okay.
We can read one donation while waiting for this cutscene.
All right, I got a good one for you. Couch Kid donates $5.
Hey.
I'm currently testing out some new couches for my couch collection, but I couldn't resist taking a break to donate during such a fantastic block. I wish you the best of luck, Pickle. I know you'll do great as always. Shout out to the Hat Nerds for always being supportive. I will donate $5 if you and your couch dab at the same time during an upcoming period of downtime.
Oh, no.
Your call, Packle.
Up to you.
I've never dabbed in my life.
We can dab on the next cutscene coming up.
I've literally never dabbed in
All
my
right,
life.
so that guy is supposed to be the hardest enemy in the game. I don't really care, so I'm just going to run away. So you're supposed to see him a lot in the final level. Hello?
Wait, what final level?
Oh, yeah, you're right. DLC
This
level.
is the final level.
Yeah, this is the final level. It's supposed to be a lot of them, but there's only one of them. So I'm throw precise grenade throws into these trains.
These are ridiculously precise. Like, I've sat there and watched Packle do this for like 10 minutes just on one throw. This
Kobe.
one in particular.
Oh, I missed it. Kobe.
There we go.
That should be
Ooh,
good.
second try.
There you go, I'll take that.
Hey. So I have to wait a second. Okay, I got checkpoint reach, but I have to wait until... Oh, it's early. There we go. The bars come up and down. Then I can do this. Do I want to do
It's
this?
your call. It's your call.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is it worth $5?
Yes, it's worth
Is it worth
it's
the
for,
$5?
It's for charity, of course
For
it is.
charity.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
There you go.
I don't know. I don't really know how to do one. I've never done one.
Packle,
I'm not gonna lie.
Flamano, that's like the most
Here, hold up. I'll
thing
help
I've
you. Ready?
ever heard you
Ready?
say.
Head down.
Okay.
There. Boom.
Okay. All right.
can't
3,
believe
2, 1. All right. So yeah, this is the final level. It's pretty cool, but it also we don't care. So
This is the bonus level, not the final
Yeah.
level.
box landing. It's not terrible. You can't really get a good landing here, so you just kind of want to go for a flared. So right here, I'm going to jump right here. Then I'm going to look down. I'm going to fall off. Then I'm going to hold that left, and now I'm on a bounce.
Easy.
So, guys, we did it.
John Airborne saves the day.
John Airborne saves today.
Not yet. I have to get back in bounds. But so this is supposed to be the final level. It's a little bit anticlimactic for the speed run, but the idea was that you would descend the tower, take out all the objectives, then you would get over here. But if in this game, if you fall into a slope, you don't take any fall damage. So it's pretty easy to just get out of bounds right here. If I can just hello.
Oh.
Hey,
All right, this is a little finicky. It can be.
can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah, I can.
Hello?
Get back in bounds. Boom. All right, time is coming up in 3, 2, time.
Nice.
John Airborne,
Yeah, if it hadn't been for those,
the man, the myth, the legend,
Yeah,
does it again.
There's like 2 minutes where you
Just kept dying.
didn't kill the tank, but did.
Also, I don't have to look at the tower. I can just go back over here. I don't care.
Yeah, so there's meant to be this big like cinematic ending cutscene where you fight your way through the tower and then you come up and you press the plunger and it's like, whoa, we did it. We killed their flock term, but instead,
I'm in the
just
sewers.
slope surf off the side.
Yeah, it's Medal of Honor Airborne. It's a fun run. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not going anywhere though. Coming up is Pro Skater 2X. And that's going to be a very fun run.
The game is incredibly good.
I'm hyped. Are you guys hyped?
I'm hyped.
Yeah,
It's going
me
to be
too.
good. There we go.
I'm hyped.
There we go. How do you get you?
Oh,
Also, just in case you did not know that this game was called Medal of Honor Airborne, it might be a little loud right now.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit loud, but it's a loud cutscene. So, just in case you did not know this was Medal of Honor Airborne,
A plane hits you and you die instantly.
yeah, there you
yeah,
go. There you go.
yeah. That's the legend of John Airborne.
All right. Anyways,
All right.
stick around. 2X is coming up.
Thank you so much. That was an absolutely amazing run. I also have some amazing news. It looks like John Airborne himself has donated. John137 donates $25 and says, hello. Cody DW12 donates $10. Props to Packle, one of the best Tony Hawk runners in the world. Kill it this morning, man. And shout outs to the guys in the crowd cam cracking me up. Donate